Live Pass, 3 different paths, 3 different Grandmasters, and we're going to review and use those GMs. Cue it up. What's up guys, Rising Phoenix 1. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network, and a shout out to the EA Community Manager Kits and Chalukia because they got us these cards so we could share them with you. Alright, it is Live Pass for August. We are almost halfway through the month, so it's time to get this video done, right? On the premium path, we have a 108 Grandmaster Nikola Jokic. On the regular Live Pass path, we have a 103 Master Jalen Johnson. And then on the MVP path, we have a 108 Trae Young. So we're gonna have to go to our lineup to take a look at these cards. So let's do that straight away. All right, so we don't have our normal Live Pass lineup in with a bunch of mid-tier cards and this and that. We're just going with the 3 final cards on each of the 3 paths. Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, and Nikola Jokic at the center position. So let's take a quick look at these cards. And first we're going to go with Jalen Johnson. Bearing in mind he's a 103, and I'm not really sure I understand why the standard path masters are 5 overalls below the MVP as well as the premium path. That seems kind of harsh, right? It should be higher, because when you get this card, it's pretty much not going to be usable in your lineup at a 103 overall. His athleticism stats look okay. Nothing special, but okay. Rebounding for a small forward actually looks pretty good. His inside offensive game looks good, but he's got a really low scoring with contact. Perimeter shooting game is solid. His three-point shot, though, is pretty low at 90. 94 on ball, 98 steal, 90, he has good defensive stats. He has good playmaking stats. And that's it for Jalen Johnson. Next, we're going to go to our starting point guard, Trae Young, a 108 boosted all the way to a 113. And Trae has a +3 combo guard boost to team. So that's a +27 boost to team. And here we go. We're going to have to use this Trae in order to look at his stats. Really good athleticism stats. Super fast, super quick. His inside scoring looks great, but his dunking looks terrible at 79. Probably not going to be a problem. I mean, his perimeter shooting looks great. Let's face it, except for that dunk, the entire right side of the first page of the attributes is insane, right? Well into the triple digits. Then he's got 93 on ball, 94 steal, 104 hands on perimeter, 101 interception. So he's got some pretty good defensive stats. A couple that I really am focused on, steal and on ball, are borderline low. That's been a problem for us. We've been getting all these short point guards, and it's like, where's Luka, right? Not where's Waldo, where's Luka? Where's Luka? Well, he's sitting at shooting guard for some reason, and I'm not sure I understand that. So we really need, I'm going to keep saying it in every video. Sorry if you get tired of it, but we really need a good point guard, Luka, with a nice team boost. Wow, talk about getting off subject. All right, getting back to Trae. Playmaking stats are looking good. Overall, a pretty good looking card. I gotta admit that. The downside is, of course, he's 6'2". And then our center, and that is Nikola Jokic. And he has a +3 post monster boost to team. I believe that's also boosting block, so that's 8 stats, a +24 boost to team. Speed and agility is all right, but we're gonna look at strength at 102, looks good. Vertical at 84 looks really bad. But, Jokic isn't a leaper. Rebounding at 100 and 103 looks pretty good. Box out looks good. We're going to have to go to this one for his inside scoring game, which looks solid, very good. Perimeter shooting, obviously, is very good. 102 on ball looks good. The rest of his defensive stats, I would say, are just not there at all. Good playmaking stats, which makes sense. And then a ton of high stats kind of wasted on the post because, you know, in this game there's really no advantage and a lot of disadvantages. You know, spending time down on the block and the post is just not how this game was designed to be played. Overall, for a Jokic card, for what I'm looking for in a Jokic card, good looking card. Trae Young is a good looking card. Jalen Johnson is fine for a 103, but the problem is he's a 103. Our supporting cast, we have Luka from July Live Pass at shooting guard, and then we have Giannis from the Dream Team promo at power forward. And then once more real quick, you've already seen it, 10 to athleticism, 5 to rebounding, 12 to inside scoring, 18 to perimeter shooting, 5 to D, 3 to playmaking, 3 to all the post stats. Those post stat boosts are coming from Jokic. Okay, the plan is to jump into Showdown, and we're going to run 2, playing only with Trae, Jalen, and the Joker. Let's get it. Okay, a very solid looking 110 overall Season 8 lineup. We're playing against the Finesse lineup. If you don't know, that is a zone. So, let's see how we can do against the GOAT squad. All right, let's go. We're going to start off with Trae, and we're going to bring him into the slot against that zone. Boom. Buries the 3. 123 three-pointer. I mean, we could max him out if we wanted to, but why, right? Why? There we go. Trae gets a steal, his first opportunity. Gets it off to the Joker, and he misses the dunk for no reason at all. Oh my. Quickly, challenge. Nice board by Giannis. Come on, let's go. There's the Joker. All right. We got our dunk with Jokic. I haven't noticed anything special on the dunks with these cards, but I haven't played a ton with them either. He's got to play, Trae's playing against that John Wall card, which is, his AI is pretty good. KD, is that KD? Missed the shot. Nice board by the Joker. We're going to go all the way to the corner with Jalen Johnson. Oof, oh my goodness. That was as close. That was as close to an air ball as you could. It barely touched the back end of the rim. So we're off to kind of a rough start here. Oh, look at Emmanuel quickly. Just nothing we could do there. All right, come on, Trae. In the slot again. Jab, step, dribble, and boom. There we go. That's a good way to get some separation, especially with shorter shooting or point guards or just shorter players. Nice board by Joker. Let's bring him to the wing. He's got a huge height advantage over quickly, and boom. 117-3 for our center. Okay, well, I'm not sure where the foul was, but yeah, good call, ref. Good call. Jalen Johnson, little turnaround jumper in the wing. There we go. That's a little better than that last shot. All right. Now we're cooking. Come on. John Wall misses it. Oh, big board by their Joker, and he misses the dunk. Giannis gets the board. All right. Oh, it's Jalen Johnson again from the wing. Why not? Boom. All right, he's up to a 108 because we have a big boost to perimeter shooting. There we go, Trae. There we go, buddy. Let's go. Gonna bring him back into the slot. Kind of deep, but he buries it. 20-2. This will be their last possession, and they will score, and it'll probably be a three-pointer. Patterns. That's in. Doggone it. All right. The deadly feet set. We're going to go buzzer beater with Trae. We're going to bring him over to the slot. We got a little close to the shooting guard there. It was challenged, but it goes down anyway. 23-5. Nice job by these guys. GG to the GOAT squad for winning this drive. Could have been autoplay. Maybe yes, maybe no. Don't know. Okay, we have a multi-year lineup. A bunch of Season 4 cards in there, plus KD. This is not a 108. This is best guess 110 overall starting lineup. Got some good cards in there. The two live pass cards, the bigs, that's what they looked like when they were first created in season 4 and we got live pass. All right, we're gonna start off with Trae against Curry at the top of the key. Boom. Let's go. This 109 Curry card was a pretty good card. Boy, is he fast. Look at that. It doesn't go in. Luka getting the board. Joker gets picked up hard and can't hit that shot even with a 111 scoring with contact, and we are off to another rough start. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't see AI cards do that. Wow. Harden went back and then came right back, right? That was crazy. From the wing, Jalen Johnson puts it down. Boom. Let's go. Come on, Trae. They miss it. Nice board by Giannis. That's why he's in there. The Joker. Don't miss it. He just barely gets above the rim, right? Just barely when he goes in for that dunk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mutombo blocked by Giannis. Nice grab by Trae. Let's take it in the slot and boom. All right. 11-2. It's getting better, getting better. Oh no. Curry misses. Jalen Johnson with the board. Let's try Trae in the corner over Harden, and he bricks it. Back out to him. He takes it in for the slam. Boom. Nice, Trae. Nice. We had Luka. We're all switched up. Nice interception by Luka. Joker, bring it in. Barely over the rim. I mean, that ball barely clears the rim. So that's a pretty realistic dunk for Joker because, you know, he doesn't really jump when he dunks. Uh-oh. Top of the key all alone. He bricks it. Nice board by Luka. Top of the key. Joker. Boom. Somebody's making a bunch of noise outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Uh-oh. Harden, they're just missing everything. All right, Jalen Johnson in the wing. He's all alone, wide open, and he bricks it. Of course he does. All right, Trae in the slot, but he bricks it. Giannis keeps getting the board. He kicks it out, and they tip it and get the ball. What kind of a possession was that? And then their last possession, they hit a 3. 2 times in a row. All right. Wow. Buzzer beater from the slot. Trae, boom. All right, 21-5. That won't count even if it goes. Yeah, we had a couple ugly possessions in there, right? GG to our opponent, Curry. I don't know if that's the real Steph Curry. But anyway, GG for winning your drive. Okay, final thoughts. Let's start off with our standard path master, Jalen Johnson. I mean, he's all right, but he's a 103, right? Enough said. Moving on to our premium path master, Jokic. You know, he does get a lot of boards for me. Obviously, he can shoot from the perimeter, and his dunk is always an interesting event, right? So, yeah, it's a good card. Not super excited about the Post Monster boost, but that's just my personal preference. And then finally moving on to Trae Young. Trae is a good card. The problem I have with Trae is I have not found him to be a consistently good defensive player. And by that, I mean point guard on point guard, mano a mano, getting the steals. You know, he got a couple steals in that first game. I don't think he had even one against Curry in that second game play. So that's the problem with shorter point guards, man. That's the problem. And that's why I'm constantly crying for a top overall Luka at point guard with a very good team boost, because Luka cards for me are always the most consistent at getting steals, and they're great on the offensive end as well. All right, overall, how would I rate this live pass? Oh, geez, it's definitely not an A. I'd give it a B minus. I'd give it a B minus because we got a short point guard. The standard path Grandmasters just are way too low. I mean, they should be, like 2 below. So Jalen Johnson, in my opinion, should be a 106. And then the top overall for our live pass Grandmasters didn't go up from July to August, right? I wouldn't call this a terribly impressive live pass, not at all. But on the other hand, I wouldn't call it a terrible live pass, not at all. All right, guys, that's it. It's over. And as always, peace out.